Hello guys and welcome back to another video. Today I'm on Minecraft Survival and I'm going to teach you guys how you can make fireworks in Minecraft 1.10. The reason I'm doing this video is because I was searching how to make them and there was no good video that I could find that was in the last 2 years. So I decided to learn how to make them and I'll show you guys how to make them on 1.10 for PC edition. So to start off, if you want to make a basic firework, what you need is gunpowder and paper. Paper can be made from sugarcane and gunpowder can be obtained from killing creepers, and you put them anywhere in the crafting table and they will make you fireworks. So these fireworks are pretty basic. They don't do anything, they just go up in the sky, they don't even explode, so you probably won't need those, but that's the basic recipe. The three basic things I'll be teaching you guys is how to change the effect, how to change the shape, and how to change the color of them. So you can also make colors fade from one to another. I'll show you guys that, and you can adjust the height of the firework. So if you want to make a modified fireworks, what you're actually going to need, you're going to need to make a firework star first. So what we need for that, you need gunpowder, any color of dyes, so these dyes will do. So if I use blue dye, and then I can add diamonds, and what diamonds will do, it will make a trail to the fireworks. So I'm going to make some blue fireworks to know that that's the diamond I use. Then I can also use the yellow dye, and for that I'm going to be using the glowstone because this glowstone is going to make the fireworks twinkle, so I'm going to make some of those. Also, you can craft both of these at the same time. So for this, I'm going to use the color green so we can test them out and see the difference. And again, you can use none of these, and I'll show you that's the basic firework. I'll just make it white so you guys see the difference. I can turn these into fireworks. So I have a firework star over here. You put the gunpowder and the paper in the crafting table and you add the firework star anywhere and it's gonna make the firework you need. So I'm gonna craft the fireworks for all of them. You just put them in, and as you can see, they all have different effects. So we can craft them all in and then we'll test them. And the last one is the blue one. So all our fireworks are ready. I have all my fireworks in order. So first off, the basic firework, if you had a white firework star, it's gonna make a nice explosion that's white. Now the one that we use diamond is gonna be blue, and this is gonna make a trail. So as you can see, makes a really nice trail. There's a lot more particles, but diamonds are gonna be more expensive if you're making these in survival. Then we have the yellow ones. These use glowstone and they're gonna make like a twinkle when they explode. As you can see, there's the nice twinkles over here, and then there's the green ones I made. This is a combination of both of them. So as you can see, there's the trail and there's also the twinkles. So that's how you make effects on fireworks. Now I'll teach you how to add shapes to them. Now if you want to add shapes to your fireworks, these are the four options that you have. You can use feathers for burst, you can use fire charge for a larger ball, you can have them star shaped with gold nuggets, and you can make them creeper shaped with heads. So if you guys didn't know, to make fire charge you need coal or charcoal mixed with gunpowder and blaze powder, and that's going to give you some fire charge. So you craft them the exact same way. You put the color of the dye you want. So for white I'm going to use feathers, and you mix them with gunpowder. That makes the first one. The fire charge that's going to make a large ball is going to be black. Then I'll make yellow, the one with the gold nugget, which is going to make it star shaped. And then finally we'll make blue, the one that gives the creeper explosion using a head. So now that I have my 4 fireworks star, I can craft the fireworks like I always would. So you put the paper in the crafting table, you put the gunpowder, and then you just bring the fireworks stars in the crafting table. Now if you're going to add shapes to your firework, you can't add more than one shape per firework star, but I'm going to show you guys what they look like. So first off, in light gray we have the feathers. This is the burst. So as you can see, the explosion, it kind of bursts sideways. I think it looks really cool. Then the next one we have is the large ball using a fire charge. As you can see, this is a massive explosion, looks really awesome. Then the next we have star shape, which is yellow for me. That's the star explosion. That looks really awesome too, and it's really big. And then finally there's the creeper explosion that's made using like a creeper head or a Steve head, anything you can find. And I don't like this one as much, but it's a creeper. It looks kind of cool. I just don't think it matches with the other fireworks. If you try to add multiple shapes to a firework, as you can see, I had the gunpowder, the dye, and I add one of the items, it could make them. But if I try to add 2 of them, it's not going to let you. So how you have to do it for this case, you have to take one of these, then you change the item, you make one of these firework stars, and then when you combine in the fireworks, you have to add both of these to the same firework. So as you can see, if my firework over here, I can add both of these effects, and as you can see, there's going to be 2 effects on this firework right here. As you can see, there's the large ball, which is blue, and there's the star shaped blue. So you're going to have a large ball and you're going to have a star shape. Can't really see the star shape because I didn't change the color, but that's how they work. Now you can actually make fireworks change color while they're in the air. So to do that, we're going to make a basic fire star like we always do. So we have the item, we we have the dye and the gunpowder, so that's gonna make a fireworks star. And then when you craft them, you have a certain color on this fireworks star, and you can just add a black dye right here, and as you can see, it's gonna add it onto this, so it's gonna fade to black. So now when we craft our firework, as you can see, I'm gonna craft these using gunpowder and paper as always. You're gonna get your firework over here, and it's gonna say it's gonna fade from orange to black, so we can test it in the sky. We put it off, it should turn from orange, and right at the end it turns to black. So as you can see, you can add these to any item, you can make them fade to the color you want. I've now decided to make bunch of different firework stars, so I can add them all in the same crafting table. They're all gonna get added to the same firework, and you can also change the duration if you want by adding 3 gunpowder. So I've made bunch of different firework star, and I'm all gonna add them to this firework, and this one firework is gonna give me all the effects at the same time. So you need to watch out. You can have a maximum of 7 fireworks that you can add, but the Minecraft will only support 4,000 particles. So if you have too many of these, they're actually not gonna get all registered, so you won't see all of them. So you can actually make a firework with, like, let's say 5 of them. This should look really nice. Testing the fireworks I just made over here, these ones have 1 flight duration, and as you can see, just doing one of them, do you see all the explosion it has? That's from 1 firework. So that's if you combine a bunch of stuff. Also, the other thing you can do if you want to make them longer, so if you had more gunpowder, as you can see, if I have 1 gunpowder, 1 flight duration, it won't go higher than 21 blocks. You can add 2 flight duration if you want it to fly for longer, so it's gonna go higher, and you can have a maximum of 3. So these fireworks right here are gonna have 3 flight duration. As you can see, they're gonna go a lot higher than the other ones, and you won't see them explode. Unless you see really high, then you will see them. And another thing I wanted to say, the fireworks can actually deviate by up to 5 blocks on the side, so they're not always going to shoot 100% straight, be aware of that. And you can also shoot fireworks by placing them on the ground, or you can use dispensers to shoot them off. As you can see over here, you can have the dispensers facing up or sideways, and both of them are actually going to shoot in the air. Now that you know how to make every single possible firework in the game, you can head over to survival or your other server, and you can make them and show them off to your friends. So if you have any feedback on this video, a comment would be much appreciated. You can also share the video with your friends if you think they would be interested in seeing how to make fireworks. And I want to thank you guys for watching the entire video. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.